guys doing? It's your old pal Bubble here in Monster City. I just want to make sure that you guys use your hand sanitizer when you go out to Monster Mart and you social distance yourself and you take care of each other, okay? That's the most important thing. I love you and I hope to see you out very, very soon here at the Venue Salon. Mwah!
Hi, everybody. Hello, all my friends joining. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to you also. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. It's a little overcast here in Florida, but not too bad. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Jerry. I miss you all so much. I'm so excited, as always, every week to come to you for story time. Can everybody hear me and see me okay? I hope so. Please feel free to hit those heart buttons over and over and over and over and over and over again. Sammy, I know you like hitting those heart buttons, so hit those heart buttons for me. Like it. Share it with all your friends. I'm really excited, as always, to be here. Oh, my goodness. Just hanging out here. Evie's asleep in my lap, so hopefully she won't bark today. You know, if she does, that's all right. We're used to that right now, aren't we? We are trying something a little different today. We are also streaming on YouTube. We're going to be working on Rose Dynasty's YouTube channel. This will be the first live video on there. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to see how that works and hopefully get some of our other videos down and up on YouTube so people can find them much easier. Hi, Christopher. Hello again. Thank you for joining me earlier today as I was painting my face on Facebook. I see we do have a few people watching. I want to make sure that I give everybody a chance to join in before we start with our story today. All right. Our song. I'm not singing. Don't worry. I'm not going to sing for y'all today. We're not going to do that today. Thank you all so much. I'll turn my phone down, make sure. Looks like I'm not missing any. How are you doing, Sammy? I saw Sammy was doing some really cool stuff this week. Hopefully they had fun doing that. Thank you, everyone, again for joining. Yeah, share. Someone wants to sing. I might sing on here again one day. Today's book is going to be really good. We're going to be talking about listening to our body and emotions. So I think it's going to be a wonderful book. Hi, Callie and Mackenzie and everybody over there in the house that just tuned in. Thank you all so much for joining. I do have Evie sleeping in my lap. Well, she's kind of waking up. Hopefully she'll go back to sleep and not bark. That's what we're going for today, right? No barking today. So, all right. Everyone have a wonderful week. Were we safe? Everybody continually washing their hands and social distancing. I know some of us have went out a little bit more in public, slowly coming out a little bit. I know I did. I went and got me some pizza and some hot wings. They were tasty. Yeah, they were good. All right. So today I'm going to be reading Listening to My Body by Gabi Garcia. Can everyone see me? I see Callie said it's a black screen. I want to make sure. Oh, we're back. Okay, good. I was hiding from you, Callie. Jennifer said they're waiting in the parking lot for to go. Oh, my goodness. I might have to get me some Taco Bell later. I don't know. We'll see. I have some other stuff I need to do, too. So awesome. So we're going to do this wonderful book. Evie's getting mad. Like, she keeps moving. Lay down. Go to sleep, little girl. There we go. So once again, the book that we're reading today is Listening to My Body. It's by Gabi Garcia. So this book has some activities. So when we're reading, we're going to be doing some stuff. We're going to be getting up and maybe moving or doing some actions with this. I think this is a wonderful book. I don't know if anybody has read this. I read it this morning again. And I was like, oh, this is a great book for this time. Please make sure you share this with everyone. I did say at the beginning, we are streaming live on YouTube. We're going to be trying to get Rose Dynasty's YouTube up and going. Some videos of Mama up there. We'll get all our videos on Facebook that we've done and have them up there. Hopefully soon we'll get that done. All right. Listening to My Body. a guide to helping kids understand the connection between sensation, what the heck are those, and feelings, and that they can get better by figuring out what they need. My body is my friend. It tells me a lot of things. I yawn when I'm tired. My stomach growls when I'm hungry. And sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm cold. I know I do all of that. I did all of that today. I got a little cold and my tummy was going, I'm hungry. And then I yawned. I know I yawn when I'm tired. It happens on its own without me doing anything. I may not even notice that it's happening, but I can start paying attention to my body, and so can you. See, they're yawning and their tummy's growling. They got goosebumps. So this says, let's practice. Look closely at the palm of your hand and trace the lines softly with your finger. When you finish, switch hands. Let's see if I can do that. So I'm going to do this. I can feel that. Do y'all feel that? Yeah. So you're going to take your hands and lightly touch your palm of your hand. Sometimes it tickles. Sometimes it feels good. Right? All right. That was good practice. When I pay attention and listen to my body, I notice many different sensations. Sensations are physical feelings. They are all inside and outside of our body. Sometimes we get cold, we get sweaty, we get strong, we get breathless. Those are all examples of sensations. Have you felt any of those sensations? I know when I get hot, I sweat. Do you sweat when you get hot? How many of you do that? Or when you're cold, you shiver, go, ooh, and you get goosebumps and you shiver? Yeah. Or let's say we went outside and we were playing and we were running. Yeah. And then we get short of breath. I get short of breath sometimes walking to the car because I'm out of shape. I don't know about you. Do you get those sensations? Let's practice. I have another great practice here. You're going to rub your hands together for 30 seconds. So everybody take your hands like this and rub really hard and fast. Rub fast and hard, rub fast and hard. Yeah? What are you feeling? Are you feeling heat? I feel heat. Sometimes it tingles. Sometimes it might hurt. But my hands are definitely getting hot. My hands got hot. Did your hands get hot doing that? Tell me about it. Let me know. I know my hands are warm. I can touch Evie and she'll be like, oh, my hands are warm. Did your hands get warm when you did that? Yeah. The sensations in my bodies are always changing. There are times my body gets wiggly and squirmy. It's like I have ants in my pants. And other times my body is calm and still. Yeah, I felt like I started a fire with my hands, didn't I? Look. They have ants in their pants. Do you get wiggly sometimes? You can't sit still and you just got to move around and wiggle like a worm. And then sometimes you're just calm and still. Yeah. Sometimes my heart beats a little gently, like a tap. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes my heart beats like a pounding drum. Does any of your hearts beat really, really fast sometimes? I know mine does. If I get really excited or I get scared or any of those emotions, my heart beats really fast. Or if I'm just outside playing with my friends or I'm up on stage dancing and singing, my heart beats really fast too. Yeah. Jerome says, yeah, oh, yes, absolutely. So let's practice this. Got to practice. Place your hand over your heart and see if you feel it beating. I feel my heart beating. Do you feel your heart beating? Put your hand right over your chest. See if you can feel your heart. Can you go boom, 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 Boom. Now what I want you to do is I want you to get up, jump up and down 15 times. Can you do that? I can't get up right now. I have Evie in my lap. But if I do this, yay, can you jump up and down? Jump up and down for me 15 times. Let me know when you did that. And after you did, put your hand over your heart and see if your heart beats faster. Anybody doing that for me? Also, what happens? Did your breath change? Did you breathe heavy? Did you feel like you got a little warm? Those type of things happen when you jump up and down 15 times. Yeah? Sammy loves to jump up and down. I know they do. Did you jump up and down, Sammy? Did you feel your heart beat faster? Did you get hot? I know I would get hot if I jumped up and down right now. I can also listen to my bodies for clues of how I'm feeling about things happening. And also about things happening around me. Feeling not good or feeling bad. Sometimes it's all in the experience. Curious, proud, grumpy, scared. Those are just a few feelings. What other feelings can you name? Can you name me a feeling? Send me some messages in here and tell me some other feelings that you might get besides being scared or grumpy or proud or curious. Mackenzie, are you watching? Do you ever get sad or scared? I know one of the emotions that's happened sometimes is mad. You get mad or angry. Yeah, or sad. Those are some emotions. What I've learned from listening to my body is its sensations and feelings go together. I notice that when I go on a ride for the roller coaster for the first time, I was super excited that I was tall enough to be able to ride it. But then I also felt nervous. As I climbed on board, my belly felt a little squeamish and fluttery. My mom calls that having butterflies in your stomach. But I thought it felt more like a kitty chasing a ping pong ball in there. What sensations do you have when you're excited or nervous? I know that feeling very well. I love roller coasters, but when I got on a roller coaster for my first time, my stomach got really queasy. It did. It felt like a cat knocking ping pong balls around. I think that's a good explanation. Sammy was excited for his show yesterday. Oh my goodness. I bet he was. And I'm sure he did really, really well with his show. Look, they're getting on a roller coaster. Have y'all rode roller coasters? I like roller coasters. Do you get those nervous sensations when you try to do stuff that you have never done before? I wonder if Sammy was nervous about his show yesterday. I would have been. When I get off the roller coaster, I was buzzing and tingling all over. My eyes were like saucers, and I had a smile plastered on my face. I felt awesome. Look at that. They were nervous. They got on that roller coaster, and then they felt awesome. Let's practice. Put your hand on your belly and take 10 deep breaths. Notice your belly moves in and out with each breath. How does your belly feel? So I'm going to put my hand on my belly. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. How did your belly feel when you did that? Did it feel soft or relaxed? Did it feel tight or something else? I don't know about you, but after doing all those breaths, I got a little tired. Did you get tired from doing all those breaths? How about that? Did your belly feel tight when you were breathing in? Mine did. Even Evie in my lap was like, what are you doing? Why are you breathing so much? Did you try that exercise? I know Facebook has a delay sometimes, so I don't want to miss your comments. Sometimes when I'm sad, I get a lump in my throat and it makes it hard to talk or breathe. Soon, warm tears run down my face. I start to cry harder. Crying makes me feel better, and so do hugs. We all feel sad sometimes, don't we? What do you need when you're sad? I know when I'm sad, a hug makes me feel better. What about you? What about you, Sammy? What do you like to have when you are sad? What makes you feel better? What about Mackenzie or any of the others watching? Can y'all share with me what helps you feel better when you are sad? I know when I'm sad and crying, I love hugs. See? He was sad and crying, but he loved getting hugs from his mom. I miss all my hugs from you all on Storytime. Food makes Dante better? Yeah, Dante loves their food. I know when Dante's sad, they want food. It always makes them feel better. I know me, I love my hugs. I miss my hugs from you all the time at Storytime. Going on his swing and snuggling with his mommy. Aww. I'm sure that would make anyone feel better. Going on a swing would make me feel better. Another thing that makes me feel better when I'm sad or I'm crying is Evie. She does. She climbs up and she licks my cheek or she hugs me. She always makes me feel better too. Maybe your pet or your cat or your dog or your rabbit or your best friend. Something like that. We're going to practice another practice. I want you to wrap your arms around yourself and give you a gentle hug. So you're going to go this and you're going to go, oh, hug yourself. Squeeze a little tighter. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Wrap your arms around you. Pat yourself on the back. Oh, squeeze your shoulder. Evie's getting jealous that I'm hugging myself. Look at her. There we go. Yep. Can you hug yourself? Or if you have somebody in your house, they could help you hug you. Yeah. I'm sure you can have mommy or daddy hug you, Dante and Sammy. You can have hugs from your parents. Absolutely. I'm going to put Evie down. Say hi, Evie. Oh, she's not happy. I'm going to give Evie hugs. Oh, my goodness. I get Evie hugs. Mwah. All righty. I'm going to put her down so we can read some more. Lay in your bed, little girl. Lay in your bed. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining. So, my mom once explained to me that sensations and feelings are like waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in, while others roll in gently. They always come and go. We can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to how they knock us over. Do you ever feel like some of your emotions come in like waves? I know mine do. Mine really do. But I like what his mom said. It says we can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to them so they don't knock us over. That's a good thing. Sometimes my skin gets burned and burning hot. My jaw and my fists get hard as a rock. That happens to my body last time I got really angry with my sister. She just destroyed my puzzle I was working on all afternoon. So I stomped my feet, I slammed the door, and I just wanted to kick it. I'm loving this book too, Jennifer. Trixie, the puppy, says hi to Evie. Aw, Evie says hi back. So do you ever get angry when your fists just get so tight and your body gets so warm and you want to just kick something? But we don't want to kick anything, do we? No, we don't want to. You see, I remember I had to take a deep breath, blow through my lips like a horse, and it didn't take long for my jaws and my hands to relax and for my skin to cool down. That angry sensation feeling faded away. Blowing horse lips even made me feel a little silly and tickled. I decided to put the puzzle on the table so my sister couldn't reach it. Guess what? We have another activity and we get to be funny. So this little boy likes to, when he gets angry and mad, he likes to close his lips, take a deep breath with your nose, and blow a puff of air out of your mouth and let your lips slap like a horse. So, can we all do that? I look like a funny horse, don't I? Take a deep breath, go, and go. I think it makes you feel silly and funny. I think if we're mad and we do that, it just makes you laugh at yourself. I know it made me laugh at myself seeing me do that. Did you all do that funny thing? Go. Not a horse, but that would help me feel better. I think I'll try that next time I'm sad or I'm angry. Next time I'm angry, I should do that, and I think people would laugh at me. But it would be funny and not laugh at me in a bad way, right? Sometimes I just get overwhelmed and need help from a grown-up. On the first day of school, I woke up super early because I couldn't stop thinking about my new class and what it would be like. My stomach felt like it was tied in knots and I couldn't even eat breakfast. In class, it was hard for me to focus on what my new teacher, Miss Morgan, was saying. And my body was shaking all over. And when it was time to line up, I accidentally bumped my desk and knocked all my stuff on the floor. Everything was going wrong. I've had days like that. Just seemed like everything was going wrong. Miss Morgan helped me pick up the things. I took a deep breath and she reminded me of this. I told her about my morning and explained our brains have so much time to think when our bodies get tired and hungry. Miss Morgan thought I would feel better if I had a snack and rest in a quiet place while the class was at recess. She was right. When I came back to the classroom, I was calm and able to focus on the rest of my day. It's okay to get help when you need it. Who's an adult that helps you? Look, he couldn't eat his breakfast. He was nervous about school and didn't sleep very well, and his tummy was in knots. I understand that feeling. And then when he got up, he knocked everything off his desk. And his teacher, told him, maybe you need a snack and a quiet time instead of recess. And I think that helped him a lot. Do you have an adult that helps you think and helps you feel better? I'm just loving this book, I tell you. How about my friend Sammy? Is there somebody that helps you feel better when you're angry or you're sad? I know you like to cuddle with mommy and swing on your swing. Evie always helps me feel better. My pet does. You see, at other times when I'm upset, I can figure out what I need by only listening to my body. I can pay attention to my breathing and my heartbeat and my temperature of my skin, or to any other sensations. Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? Do I have a lot of energy or am I tired? Is my belly tense? Is it tight? Is it soft or relaxed? Those are just some questions that I can ask myself. I can also try naming my feelings. Do I feel peaceful? Do I feel playful? Do I feel confused or frustrated? Am I hurt or am I cranky? There are so many different ways I may be feeling, and they're all okay. You see, sometimes we just get so confused, and I'm like, wow, I'm really cranky today. And then I realize I didn't drink enough water, or I didn't have enough food, or maybe I didn't sleep well last night, or I'm tired and scared, or just cranky. We all get that way, don't we? I think we all have our cranky times. I think we could listen to our bodies sometimes. Yeah. You see, listening to my body and naming what feels like practices, it may help me figure out what I need. Do I need a snack or to drink some water or to get some rest? Do I need to take deep breaths or sing my favorite song? Do I sit in a quiet place alone or do I go outside and jump around? I can color, I can draw, I can dance or cuddle with my dog. I can hang out around someone I love. These are things I do that can help me feel calm, happy, or peaceful. Everybody is different. So you need to decide what's best for you. The more I practice listening to my body, the better I can respond with care and kindness just for myself. I can get better at listening to my body, and so can you. I think that's very good. Do we ever have a problem listening to our body when our body's telling us to do something? Yeah. Brutus comforts Dante when he's grumpy. That's good. Oh, my good. Puppy cuddles are always great, aren't they? They really are. So let's do a little practice. Listening to your body. Do you want to stand up or sit down? Do you need to be still or move around? Would you like to wiggle, hop or jiggle, or even dance? Let your body decide. Move in the way that feels good to you. I'm going to sit and I'm going to jiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Do y'all like to wiggle? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Grandma helps comfort. Sammy, that's awesome. I know Sammy's a wiggle worm. I bet you Sammy likes to wiggle, 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 wiggle. That was a wonderful book. Listening to My Body by Gabi Garcia. Illustration by Ying Hu Tan. I think I said that right. I think every parent should get this for their child. I think every parent should read this for themselves. What do y'all think? I learned something. This is all this stuff we've been talking about in our self-care on Thursdays. And here it was in a child's book. Yeah. What did y'all think about that book today? Did you like it? I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. I think that's where I got mine from. Somebody sent it to me as a gift. Do you all like Storytime? Do you like me to do this every Sunday online for now until we can get back together in person? I hope you enjoy it. I really do. I know I do. I'm going to give you all just a couple moments. If you'd like to ask any questions or tell me something, I would love to talk to you for a few more minutes before we go for the day. Always feel free to send me messages. If there's certain books you want me to read, I do have a couple more that came in the mail from my friends at the Book Exchange in Newport Richey. They sent me some, and I got some more in the mail from some other friends. So I'll have plenty of books to be reading, but I'm always open to suggestions. I really am. Who's ready to come back together in person and have story time in person one day? I know I am. Oh my goodness, those hugs are going to be so hard to resist. Oh my goodness. Yep. Facebook seems to have a little delay today, so I'm giving y'all just a couple more minutes. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I look forward to this time every Sunday. I really do. It's such a great time to get to spend with y'all, to see my favorite people. Such a great day. And again, the name of the book, if you'd like to get it for your children, was Listening to My Body. I think every adult should read it also. It's a great, great book. I think it taught us some things today about listening to ourselves. Sometimes when we're angry or we're grumpy, it's just we need some water or a snack and quiet time. I know adults need quiet time too. We do. Absolutely. Thank you all for the hearts that keep coming through. Keep sending them. Share these videos. Keep an eye out on our YouTube. We did stream live today on YouTube. I'm going to try to get the videos off of Facebook, copy them off. I'll leave them on there, but get some off so we can put them on YouTube so it's easier to find for all of our story times and all of our conversations. I love you all, and I really hope that you all are being safe and healthy. Thank you for sharing and joining in. And never forget that you are loved, accepted, and wanted. I love you. I miss you all so much. Practice social distancing. Wash your hands. Be safe. And I will see you all very soon. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you so much for chiming in. I love you. I miss you. Thank you so much, y'all. Please, please, please check us out on Wednesday nights at 7, Chit Chat with Mama. Thursdays at 1 o'clock for our mental health break. And if you have any teenagers, please contact me. We do have a private way that we are playing games and a safe environment online for the teens a couple nights a week. So again, never forget, you all. You're loved, accepted, and wanted. I will see you very soon. Be safe. Mwah.